My name is Taylor. This is my channel, Naomi's Intuition. I wanted to thank you for stopping by and watching this video. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Gemini. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All that I ask is that you be open to the messages that come through. Don't force anything, but be open to the messages, okay? Now, before we get into the cards, I just wanted to take 3 deep breaths in, and then I will chime my heart frequency brass bowl, and then we'll get into the cards. All right, Gemini, so let's take a minute to relax. Okay, let that good old Gemini energy in. All right. Okay, now inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And to bring in messages of love, to bring in the frequency of love, we are going to chime our brass bowl right here, okay? All right, friends, and before we get into the cards, we're going to take a moment and just see what naturally comes in energetically. Okay, so we're going to be taking a couple minutes, just going within. Anything that comes through, I will talk about. Okay. Angelic forces, spirits, universe, higher self, please allow me to be a channel for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What do they need to hear? What do they need to see? I'm hearing summer. I don't know if someone's birthday is in summer. I don't know if I'm feeling like a party, like a celebration, maybe like a graduation around summertime. Just some kind of happiness. It's like a celebration. Something's coming through for summer. So I don't know if some of you are like waiting for a promotion by summertime, or again like graduating by summertime, but there's something about summer bringing in, good news, celebration messages. Some of you are wondering whether to, I'm feeling like go on a vacation, like you're feeling like you need a break, but you don't know if a vacation is wise right now. I keep hearing go have a little adventure, go on a vacation, even if it's just a weekend type of vacation. Just do something to switch up your vibe a little bit, okay? It's healthy for you. And now I'm seeing a sunflower. And I had the summer, now we have a sunflower coming in. So I feel like spring or summer is bringing in a lot of, blossoming of our seeds. So if you've been, trying to build something, it's like summertime, the fruits of our labor, the all the hard work that we've been doing is finally going to be paid off. And with the sunflower, it just, again, it's like another resemblance of happiness and fun and, celebration. So I feel good things are coming. Just keep going. Don't give up just yet. Keep going. I feel like a lot of you are developing right now, developing as a person, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, physically too. But I feel like you guys are leveling up, okay? And it's like by summertime, you're really going to feel in your power and confident in who you are and who you're becoming, okay? I'm also feeling like right now, if we were having any doubts in regards to relationship, I feel like those doubts are starting to, fall away. The relationship is starting to come back together. We're starting to build again, maybe the spark coming back in a sense. But it's not necessarily the spark. It's just, the rough times are over and things are starting to feel lighter in our relationships. Okay? Now, let's get into the cards a little bit. All right, Gemini? So we are going to start off with these Angels and Ancestors deck. Okay, so Angels, Ancestors, what messages do we have for the sign of Gemini? Angels and Ancestors, what messages do we have for the sign of Gemini at this time? Angels and Ancestors, what messages do we have for the sign of Gemini? All right, Gemini, so your angels and your ancestors are bringing to the attention that we are releasing a lot right now, okay? So we have the Autumn card, which is a raven or a crow, and it says release the old and rest. And then we have the she-wolf, unleash the wild within, okay? Now, remember I said I feel like you guys are developing a lot right now. So right now, simultaneously, you are releasing a lot of stagnant energy, a lot of things that are, holding us back, whether it be from our past life, whether it be from this life, okay? Family patterns, bad habits. We are releasing a lot of those right now, okay? And then what we're needing to encompass as we're releasing these olds, make time to rest, be gentle with yourself, okay? Make time to journal or, take a bath, just relax because you are releasing a lot right now. You're detoxing a lot, okay? But after you rest, when you feel right or when you feel ready, unleash the wild within. And what that means with the she-wolf here is, unleash your true power, unleash your true self, regardless of the opinions of anybody else, okay? Including your parents, partner, co-workers. Unleash the true Gemini or the true version of you, okay? If you're thinking about trying new things, just do it, unleash the wild side, have fun a little bit. Try new things, it's okay. As you're releasing the old, you're making room for new, which means, it's time to try new things. Step your feet into a new genre, into a new job, into a new passion. Anything that you've been, curious about, but you've been, haven't had the time or feel like, you may not succeed at it, don't wonder and just try it, because you do not know where it's going to lead you. And you are in a stage right now where you're releasing the old version of Gemini, the old version of you, and now you're recreating the new version of Gemini, okay? So you have a blank canvas, which means you have the ability to try new things if that's something you want to do. Unleash the wild side, go within and figure out who you want Gemini to be now. Okay, we're always going through life, different phases, and we're experimenting, and that's awesome. Don't feel like you have to be tied to one title, to one person, to one title. I'm not only Taylor the tarot reader, right? I'm Taylor the psychic. I'm the Reiki practitioner. I was I swam with manatees. I was a tour guide, right? I'm a photographer. I'm an artist. You know, I'm a singer. Blah 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 blah. The list goes on, right? You're not just one thing, Gemini. You're not just one thing. You are multiple things, and above all, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Release what isn't working for you, and let some new, fun, feisty energy come in. Okay? Explore a little bit, Gemini. Become that nomad a little bit. All right? Now, let's see what else we have here. What other messages do we have for Gemini? Past, present, future. What energies do we have for Gemini's past, present, and future? Spirit, please be with me. Please send me clear, honest messages for Gemini's past, present, and future. What does Gemini's past look like, Spirit? What does Gemini's past look like? What does Gemini's past look like? Okay. And what does Gemini's present energy look like? What is Gemini's present energy, Spirit? What is Gemini's present energy at this time? Okay. And what is Gemini's potential future energy? What is Gemini's potential future energy? Gemini, we're going to go over these oracle cards, and then we'll take some time diving deeper in with the tarot, okay? So for your recent past energy, we have the thinking woman. Regardless of gender, this is the energy that's coming through, okay? The thinking woman, she's kind of observing, or in the past you were observing what was going on in a current situation rather than making any drastic moves, okay? Taking time to make sure that you have all the facts, you know, all of the knowledge that you need in order to move forward, okay? And then with our present energy coming in, we have second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So the second chakra is the sacral chakra, okay? This is about our emotions. This is about, you know, our sensuality, our creativity, okay? Now, she's coming through upright, which is telling me that a situation involving our emotions has started to, again, you know, move forward, has started to come back into balance. And I'm also hearing, you know, with that unleash the wild side within, and the second chakra coming out, it really is a time for you to let loose a little bit, okay? Get moving, you know, go dancing, be creative, just get your body moving, okay? Get your kundalini up, get kundalini moving. And I'm doing, you know, and I keep coming back to this unleash the wild within. You know, it's not even just, you know, letting your wild side out, but I feel like it's like the true representation of who you are, Gemini, and letting that person be seen by others. Okay, it runs deeper than just, you know, letting your wild side out. You know, really being authentically yourself, and regardless of anything else. Okay? Now moving forward to our potential future energy, we have the healer of the ages with man holding a heart, okay? Now, healer of ages, there is a situation that is currently or going to be healed, okay? There's going to be light shed upon the situation. With the man holding the heart, this is involving somebody else. Okay? Doesn't necessarily necessarily have to be a man. Again, genders are irrelevant. It's the energy behind the card. Okay. This person, I feel like, is coming in not only with an apology, but more so they're coming in with a lot of, you know, love and support and compassion, I feel like, as well. Like maybe there was a little bit lack of compassion in the past between you and this person, and you didn't want to make any sudden moves. You know, that's why you were just kind of observing. And then with the sacral chakra coming in with your present energy, that's where I feel like the relationship is starting to smooth out. We're starting to smooth out the kinks within the relationship, and there's healing coming to both of you. Okay, but let's get into the tarot cards, okay? We haven't even dived deeper yet. What messages do we have for Gemini's past, present, and future? What messages do we have in regards to Gemini's past, present, and future? Now, going back to this release the old, because I feel like this is involving somebody else, this could even go as deep or as far back as, you know, our relationships that we observed as a child. You know, for me, I observed my parents going through a divorce, right? And I didn't really think it affected me until later on, until I started having relationships of my own. And, you know, some of those disbelief systems or, you know, belief systems about what a relationship actually looks like, you know, I was bringing it into my current relationships, and it wasn't beneficial to the relationships. It was holding me back. So I had to do work. I had to do the shadow work. I had to do the inner work to let go of what wasn't belonging to me anymore, what wasn't being beneficial to me. So, you know, these old habits, or what we're needing to release, I feel like dive deeper within. You know, it could even be our past partners that we're needing to release, or, you know, again, our parents, the idea of what a relationship looks like. And once we let go of those belief systems, then we allow for that healing to come in. Okay, but let's take a deeper look. So what's this thinking woman about for Gemini's recent past energy? This could also indicate you and your partner, or you in general, releasing any blockages you have in regards to your sexuality or your sensuality, in the way that we show affection to our partner, or the way that we, the way that we're intimate with our partner and feelings. So unleash the wild within. If this is somebody that you are trusting, okay, this is your partner, this is your, you know, your lover, and you truly trust them, and, you know, don't be afraid to open up that sacral chakra by being open to your own sexuality. Okay, you know, talk to your partner about what you do and what you don't like intimately. Okay, now what else do we have for this thinking woman for Gemini's recent past? This High Priestess. Okay, and what is Archangel Ariel telling us? What's the present energy for Gemini with the second chakra? What is... Okay. All right, what else do we have? What's this Ace of Pentacles about? Nice. Beautiful. All right, and what is this Healer of the Ages about for Gemini's potential future energy? What is this Healer of Ages about for Gemini's potential future energy? Wow. Okay, and what's this man holding a heart? What's this man holding a heart? so, oh, wow. Okay, so for our recent past energy, we have the thinking woman with the high priestess and the king of swords. So again, we have really been doing a lot of internal observation as well as observation on the outside, on the external in regards to our relationships. Okay, so not only looking at our present relationship, if we're in a relationship presently, okay, but we've also been looking at our past relationships with the king of swords and the high priestess. You've really been, again, observing your thoughts, observing your reactions, observing yourself and how you are in a relationship. Now, if you are not in a relationship, again, very similar message. You're kind of observing right now, or you were observing in the past before you decided to put your feet back in the water into the land of dating. Okay. Now, for our present energy, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups here, okay? If you're single, this is more of a message saying that where our emotions are involved, there is a new beginning, and there is somebody coming through. I'm feeling a lot of air energy is coming out currently. We have Queen of Swords, King of Swords. We have Cancer coming in. Okay, we have some water energy. Don't get hung up on the signs. But, if you are single, there is love coming in, okay? There is, that happy family feeling. And we're starting out slow with the Ace of Pentacles, but it does escalate to something bigger than that. Now, if we're already currently in a relationship, which is where I feel like this is going, like we're already currently involved, okay, take it how it resonates, but I feel like this is for people who are involved already right now. There is, again, a new beginning, or fresh new energy coming in regards to a relationship, okay? You're letting go of the past, they're letting go of the past, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. We're starting out again, we're starting new, we're starting slow, and this leads to the Ten of Cups. We're feeling very connected to each other, very in tune with each other, very supportive of each other, and listening to the needs and wants of the other person, especially in regards to an intimate setting. Okay, now moving forward to our potential future energy, we have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups, okay, as well as the Seven of Cups, the Chariot, Magician, Page of Wands. So we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords coming out. So this is indicating to me that this is a divine union, okay? You guys may have your differences, all right? But this is a divine union. And with the Healer of Ages, if you have been wanting, you and your partner to see eye to eye, or if you've been wanting progress within your relationship, that is coming to you. Now, if you're single, someone is coming in for you, and it's the Nine of Cups, so it's like a wish fulfillment. You're like, finally, finally I found the person that, is right for me. And, similar with people who are already connected, it's like, finally we're seeing eye to eye. Finally, like, our relationship has come to a point where, we're both feeling content. Okay? With the man holding the heart, we have the Seven of Cups, the Chariot, the Page of Wands, and the Magician. Okay? There is progress, there is healing coming in for those of you who are in a relationship. There is forward movement. Just keep in mind that you have all the power, okay? You have the ability to make this relationship what you want it to be, okay? Be creative and don't hold yourself back. I feel like your partner, or the person that's coming in for you, they're very open to hearing what it is that you need, what it is that you want. It's just coming together and discussing this and creatively finding solutions to make that happen for you. Okay, what's this magician about? What's this magician about? It's the strength card. Yeah. I feel like this is like a whole new upgrade for you and your partner. If you're single, you know, there's somebody coming in. It does feel like a wish fulfillment, like somebody who you've hoped or, you know, dreamed of, you thought about, you know, this type of person coming in for you. Okay. There's forward movement within the relationship. Just be creative, be open to each other's needs. Okay. If this is somebody from the past coming in, I do feel like, again, an apology or just like a better understanding of what happened is coming in. And it creates this flow of energy and progression. What advice do we have for Gemini? What advice do we have for Gemini at this time? What advice do we have for Gemini? Wow, your advice is the Lovers. Be open to the love. Be open to the love. Be open to the other person. Be open to communicate what you're feeling, what you're needing, what you want, and what you don't want out of the relationship. Okay, there needs to be an open understanding of what each other's needs are. And then from there, you really do have the ability to create what you want out of this relationship, okay? You really do have the freedom to do that. But again, I'm going back to this because it's being brought to my attention. With what we're releasing, again, we want to make sure that we're not letting our past influence this relationship currently, okay? And whether that be on an emotional level or a physical level, an intimate level. I keep feeling intimately because, again, we have the sacral chakra coming out. Don't be afraid to explore your own sexuality, okay, with your partner, with this person that you trust. If you're single, this person coming through, again, it's a divine counterpart. And with this partner, you will have the ability to heal old wounds around the sacral chakra, okay? Releasing any of those past relationships we've had. You know, we don't want that to affect us moving forward. And please, again, don't back down to what it is that you want, okay? Our intimate needs are important too. And I don't usually talk about this in readings, but it's coming through. Our intimate needs are just as important as our physical and emotional and spiritual needs, okay? You can't have them all without the other, right? They're all part of each other. So don't hide what it is that you're needing from your partner, okay? The person that is right for you will do what they can to understand where you are coming from, will try to understand your needs and implement those needs if you guys can find a compromise. And I do feel like there's a compromise, you know, coming here. It's really, the power is within you. The ball is in your court. It just takes you expressing that to your partner or to this person, okay? there any other messages that we have for Gemini? What other messages do we have for Gemini at this time? What other messages do we have for Gemini at this time? Okay. So we have heartsease, compassion, tread a little more tenderly, compassion. I feel like within this situation, both you and your partner or you and this person are needing to have compassion and deep understanding of what each other needs and wants out of this relationship. Okay? But other than, I don't see anything bad. I really do see this relationship, whether you're single or already committed, I see it moving forward. There is healing. You just need to speak up a little bit, express what it is that you want, and don't be afraid to let your wild side out a little bit. Have fun. Your needs are important too. All right, Gemini? So those are your messages. I hope they were helpful. I do personal readings, and all of my information will be in the description box below. Okay? You can contact me on Instagram, on Facebook, through my email. I'll also link my TikTok there as well. But, feel free to message me for a personal reading. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope that these were helpful, and I am sending you a lot of love. Thank you, Gemini. Have a good night.